Shabbos, everyone. Chanukah Sameach. Welcome again to Avasachim. Glad to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well, and I hope you get the opportunity to see what we're doing here at Avasachim for the holiday of Chanukah. It's beautiful. Candle lighting this evening is at 4:12. The Eruv is up all around town in Highland Park, New Brunswick, and Edison. And Mincha Kabbalat Shabbat will be this evening at 4:20 outside and inside the building. Mazel Tov to Jeff and Fran Ackerman on the birth of a grandson. Mazel Tov to the parents, Rabbi Ari and Daniela Ackerman of Ramat Beit Shemesh. Welcome to new members, Alan and Helene Davis, who recently joined the shul as associate members. We look forward to your participation. Welcome to Avasachim. On a sad note, the congregation wishes its condolences to Fran Glazer on the loss of her mother, Shirley Stouffer, Zichron Livracha. Fran will sit Shiva through Tuesday night. The hours of Shiva are in the newsletter, and it will be on Zoom. And this coming Sunday from 1 to 5 in the afternoon, Fran will be here at Avasachim in the social hall, sitting Shiva, so you can attend in person, socially distanced, to be with Fran and share your sympathies with Fran. This Shabbos, this is the 6th year, and COVID will not stop us, that we are having the Shabbos Chanukah musical here at Avasachim. We've had some of the finest singers here. This year will be no different. We are having Morty Weinstein, who is a singer, a vocalist, and he will be accompanied by none other than the Avi Meza Shabbos a cappella singers, who will include Nathaniel Ridner, Michael Popovitz, as well as our own from Highland Park, Jason Black. COVID is not going to stop this from happening, and we're all looking forward. Thank you to our sponsors for the program. I want to thank the Blanks, the Cerners, the Franks, the Gautreers, the Goldbergs, the Ostrins, the Plawinskis, the Renners, the Shiners, the Simontovs, Steins, Wallensteins, and the Weisses. Thank you all for your generosity, and thank you for helping to underwrite this program, the Shabbos. The schedule is as follows. On this evening, we will have a Kabbalat Shabbat here in the main sanctuary, and then tomorrow morning, again here in the main sanctuary, we will have Shachrit with Hallel, with the singers. And then those who are davening outside will hear the singers for Saf, and then everybody is invited for Mincha, and then we will have a candle lighting, a Hanukkah candle lighting, as well as Havdalah outside in the parking lot. Everybody is invited to come to that. We will all be socially distant. If you won't come into the building, we're happy to have you outside. We'd love to see everybody. And if you don't want to come to the building because it's too cold out, or for whatever the reasons, you can do it on Zoom. Speaking of Zoom, I hope you sold your Zoom stock. I hope you bought it at 80 and sold it at 500. I hope you sold your Peloton stock. And I hope that this week you bought DoorDash and Airbnb. And if you did buy those two stocks this week, I will speak to our fundraising vice presidents. They will hit you up with some money because I know you made a lot of it and you want to share it with us here at Avasachim so we can have more wonderful programming. The light at the end of the tunnel. Hanukkah lessons will be with Rabbi Willig. Rabbi Willig will be speaking this Monday evening at 8:30 on Zoom. Rabbi Willig is a big guy in the Jewish world. You're not going to want to miss the Torah that he wants to share with us. Speaking of big guys in the Jewish world, Rabbi Miodownik, Kitchen Invasion. He will be starting a program the following week on beginning December 21st. He will be talking about everything about heating and reheating your food for Shabbos. He will be inviting himself into people's kitchens, and some of you may get a surprise phone call from the rabbi, and you will get to all watch him on Zoom, and we can learn something from the big guy. Young Community Winter Event. This is big. We have a special golf outing event. I brought my golf clubs with me, okay? This is going to take place on the 20th from 4 to 6 at Topgolf. This is for all the young community. It's $25 a head. It will be an opportunity to play some golf, have some fun. Speaking of golf, this is my driver. This is the one wood, okay? I can pop this baby about 90 yards with a hook. Anyway, so here's the deal with this. I am not one of the young couples. I am a member of AARP, and I am throwing down the gauntlet right now, and I'm going to challenge these young whippersnappers who are going to be at Topgolf playing and having fun to Yaakov Rosenberg, to David Becker, to Ari Soferfish, and to Rob Harburger. I challenge you. I will have a foursome of AARP members. We will play each other, and if you want Rabbi M to play with us, he can play on your team. He can't play on our team because he's too young, and he's probably not a very good golfer. And the team that wins, the team that loses, has to, let's see, you will have to make a hot kiddush for the congregation when the shul opens up. Is that fair? Okay, bring it on, fellas. The old guys are gonna beat you. Avosachim University, sponsorships available. We are starting this year with Avosachim University. Your donations help to support the programming that we have. Rabbi M puts it together. It's always a terrific, terrific program throughout the year. And you'll see in the newsletter there are different levels of sponsorship. So please feel free to donate and to make this another successful year. We next Sunday at 9:45 a.m. again on Zoom. Did I talk about selling the Zoom stock? Anyway, we are going to be having our budget meeting. The board already voted for the budget for 2021. Our Vice President of Finance, Ellie Weiss, and our Treasurer, Renee Dublan, will be presenting the budget. If you have any questions, if you'd like to know how and where we are spending our money, please go on to Zoom. The link will be in this week's newsletter, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions, and you'll get to see how well we're doing here at Avosachim on a financial level. So again, that's next week at 9:45 on Sunday after the second minyan. Okay, I had mentioned in my last announcements that we're going to have a comedy night. The comedy night is on hold due to COVID, and Governor Murphy said that we can't have as many people as we were hoping to have. So that is something that we plan on having in the fall. That's Rob and David are working on that. But what they are working on right now, right before Pesach, we're putting together the Learn-a-thon Part 2. Rob and David have told me it's going to be bigger, better, and it's going to raise more money than we did last year, and it's going to be a successful and a terrific program. Last year, it was 1 week of learning, culminating in a wonderful Sunday of 12 hours of learning. We raised over $50,000 with our match program, and these guys are planning on making some more money than that, which is terrific. I like to hear that. Thank you to our in-house grant writer, Ken Strassman. Ken has been writing grants for us. There's a lot of, not a lot of money, but there are money opportunities available during COVID. Middlesex County recently offered a grant to nonprofits, and we applied for it. Thank you to Kenny. We just received a check this week for $14,499, and that is money that will go into our budget to help defray some of the costs that we have incurred. Other than that, everything is doing terrific. We're doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you have a great Hanukkah. Hope you have a wonderful Shabbos. It's good to see everybody. Hope to see you for Havdalah. Please, if you can't come, then please tune into Zoom, and you'll get to hear Avi Meza and the wonderful singers for Shabbos. Again, everybody have a peaceful, wonderful, and safe Shabbos and Hanukkah Sameach.